The lights of Hollywood shimmered like stars scattered across a velvet sky, but the true spectacle that evening was not the dazzling performances or elegant gowns. It was the stunning encounter between Tom Cruise and the rising political star, Caroline Leavitt. The charity gala, one of the most anticipated events of the year, had attracted an eclectic mix of celebrities and politicians, all eager to mingle in a celebration of philanthropy and glamour. But as the night unfolded, it was clear that the real drama was about to unfurl on the crimson carpet. Cruise, the perennial Hollywood heartthrob, was in high spirits, charming the crowds with his infectious charisma. Leavitt, the young congresswoman from New Hampshire, arrived with her own brand of energy, a whirlwind of ambition and poise that captivated everyone around her. When their paths crossed, the atmosphere crackled with an electricity that could only come from a meeting of two powerful personalities. What began as a seemingly innocent exchange, a friendly compliment about Leavitt's recent political achievements, suddenly shifted. As reporters caught every word and camera flashes illuminated their faces, Cruise, known for his playful banter, made a lighthearted but pointed remark about Leavitt's rapid rise in the political world, questioning whether she could sustain her momentum. The comment, meant in jest, hung in the air, and the room went silent. Leavitt, taken aback, quickly retorted with a fierce glint in her eye. "I'll take my chances with courage over caution any day, Tom," she responded, causing murmurs to ripple through the crowd. The playful exchange spiraled into a sharp dialogue that revealed deeper tensions, a clash between Hollywood's elite and the ambitious world of politics. Leavitt, seeking to establish her identity beyond the confines of her youth, stood firm against Cruise's dismissal, asserting her place among the powerful. The intensity of their encounter escalated, drawing the attention of other attendees, who brought their phones into play, capturing every moment in real time. It became evident that this wasn't just a clash of personalities but a microcosm of the larger cultural battle between a fading Hollywood archetype and a new wave of political leaders daring to challenge the status quo. As the evening drew to a close, whispers filled the air, and the once glowing gala now held an edge of tension reminiscent of a cliffhanger. People would be talking about this moment for weeks to come, a dramatic intersection of fame and politics that left its mark on the red carpet landscape. The charity gala buzzed with excitement, a blend of glimmering chandeliers, elegantly dressed attendees, and the soft strains of sophisticated melodies setting the scene. Among the throngs, Tom stood out in a tailored suit, effortlessly engaging with fans and friends alike, basking in the spotlight of admiration. His recent film had not only garnered critical acclaim but also highlighted pressing social issues, cementing his role as a philanthropist. In a different part of the venue, Caroline made her entrance, radiating confidence and energy. Known for her spirited political ideals and dedication to various humanitarian causes, she attracted a younger, passionate crowd eager to engage in meaningful discussions. Inspired by Tom's work, she sought him out, hoping to connect over their shared commitment to philanthropy. As she approached, her admiration for his latest film spilled forth in a genuine compliment. "Your work really highlights the issues we face today. Thank you for using your platform for good," she exclaimed, her eyes bright with enthusiasm. However, the moment her words left her lips, an unexpected tension filled the air, abruptly altering the tone of their interaction. Tom's expression shifted, the sparkle of the night dimmed as he responded, his tone clipped. "I appreciate that, but I believe it's not enough just to showcase problems. We need actionable solutions, not just empty words," he retorted, his voice rising slightly. Caroline, taken aback, felt the sting of his dismissal but wasn't ready to retreat. The polarizing nature of their views only seemed to intensify. "The solution is not merely financial aid, it's about systemic change," she countered, her passion fueling her argument. "We need to empower communities, not just throw money at problems." The exchange escalated into a verbal duel, drawing the attention of nearby guests. Both were resolute, unwilling to yield their positions. Tom accused Caroline of idealism without pragmatism, while she argued that his approach lacked the necessary urgency. The starry night transformed into a battleground of ideals, with onlookers captivated by the clash of perspectives between star power and grassroots activism. As they stood locked in debate, the energy of the gala morphed, shifting from celebration to confrontation, leaving the crowd absorbed in an impromptu forum on charity, activism, and the complexities of effecting real change. Tom's playful smirk quickly faded as he jabbed, "Is that your policy or just a bad interpretation of a movie?" Caroline's expression turned stone cold, the warmth of the moment evaporating instantly. Gasps rippled through the nearby crowd, shocked by the unexpected harshness of Tom's remark. The tension hung thick in the air, and within moments, social media erupted with commentary, dissecting the exchange. Critics and fans alike debated whether Tom had crossed a line, jokingly undermining the ambitions of a young politician. In the whirlwind that followed, the incident illuminated the thin line between humor and offense in public discourse. Igniting passionate arguments across platforms, the recent encounter between Tom Cruise and Caroline Leavitt has ignited a fierce debate across social media, exposing a divide in how such interactions are perceived. Supporters of Leavitt, a rising star in the political arena, have taken to platforms like Twitter to champion the respectful treatment of women in leadership roles. Many expressed concern that Cruise's remarks, perceived by some as playful, reinforce outdated stereotypes and minimize the achievements of young female leaders. "Tom Cruise is old Hollywood, not ready for the new generation," one tweet succinctly articulated the sentiments of those advocating for a more inclusive dialogue in politics. Conversely, Cruise's fans alleged that his comments were intended as lighthearted banter rather than a serious affront. They argue that humor is a vital part of celebrity culture and that interpreting Cruise's words as derogatory only serves to magnify the situation unnecessarily. These supporters contend that the media has sensationalized the moment for clicks, further fueling the divide. They point to the broader societal trend of scrutinizing public figures' interactions, which can sometimes lead to misunderstandings and misrepresentations. As the discourse unfolds, it raises important questions about the evolving expectations of civility and respect in celebrity interactions with emerging leaders. The incident exemplifies a cultural shift, whereby the younger generation, represented by figures like Leavitt, demands accountability and recognition from established icons. This pivotal moment could signify a long-overdue change in how entertainers engage with new political voices, highlighting the need for mutual respect rather than condescension. Ultimately, the backlash against Cruise's comments, coupled with support for Leavitt, suggests a growing intolerance for behaviors that undermine the credibility and dignity of younger leaders. The implications extend beyond this single incident, fostering a dialogue about ageism, sexism, and the effects of celebrity influence on public perception. Whether Tom Cruise intended humor or not, the encounter has undeniably sparked a conversation that many feel is essential for advancing how public figures engage with emerging voices in politics. In this polarized environment, it seems clear that respect and acknowledgement of new generations may finally be taking precedence in the public sphere. In the days following the gala, Tom took to social media, posting a video addressing the incident with sincerity. "I respect all those who work tirelessly for their beliefs, including Caroline," he stated, attempting to mend the rift. Caroline replied, expressing her hope that such exchanges could lead to a more constructive dialogue between politics and celebrity culture. Together, they raised awareness about their shared causes, turning an awkward moment into an opportunity for growth. Ultimately, this incident illustrated the potential for connection and understanding in the unpredictable world of fame and politics.